Hi, and welcome to Lesson 1 of our virtual edition of Coding Club. We'll have to start off by learning how to create an account in a program called Scratch, which is a coding program to help you develop your skills. The first thing to do is to open your web browser and type scratch.mit.edu in your search bar. Once you're there, you'll click on the top right-hand corner where it says Join Scratch, and you'll need to create a username and a password for your account. Next, it will ask you for your date of birth, gender, and other personal information, as well as your email address, and you'll have to click on the email they send you to verify the account so that you can enable sharing. If you don't have an email, ask an adult to help you with setting one up. Once that is done, you can sign into your account. In the blue bar at the top, go to Create to begin a project. You'll see the opening screen. In the far left corner, you'll see the code bar. You can see that it's color coordinated so that the pre-written code that is blue will be related to motion. Any of the pre-written code related to sound will be purple. This is called the block palette, where you will see the pre-written code represented in a block. To use the block, you will left-click on it and drag it to the script area. This represents code. If you want to build your code, you will select the block and drag it and attach it to the code that you already have in the script area. We'll move these blocks out of the way for now. On the right, this is called our stage. And you'll see the cat, which is called a sprite in this program, which is the word for all characters in coding. You can select the sprite of your choice by clicking down here on this sprite icon. We can choose a sprite from any category and select the one that we want. We're going to choose a ballerina for this example. If we want to delete the sprite, you can click on it at the bottom and you can click on the trash icon and it'll disappear. Here you'll be left with the ballerina sprite. This area on the right lets us choose backdrops for the stage. Click on the backdrop button and select a background for your project. You can choose from all these different categories. I'll choose the concert stage for our ballerina. Our next step is to start experimenting with coding. To get a quick start, you can refer to the tutorials available on this page. You can select any video and start learning. Let's choose the one that says Animate a Name. You can watch the video or you can go step by step by clicking on the green arrow on the right. The first step, it says to pick a sprite. So we will choose from the letters category and choose the first letter to work with. I'm going to choose the letter L. Now click on the green arrow and it says that we can make our letter make a sound when we click on it. It's showing an events button when the sprite is clicked. If you go to the Events button, click on the third one that says When the sprite is clicked. Now, in order to make a sound, we'll go to the Sound Code button and look for the block that says Play a sound meow until done. Left-click and drag it to the script area. Let's test it. We'll click on the sprite letter L and see if it plays the sound. And it does. The next step is to choose the following letter of our name and configure the color of that sprite. So I've chosen the letter O. Go to the Events button and choose When this sprite is clicked and then choose the purple code called Looks. And you'll find one that says Change Color by 25%. Choose that block and drag it under the Event button and see if your code for the letter O works every time you click on it. It should change colors. Now it's your turn to continue with the video tutorial and finish configuring your name. Feel free to try other things if you're comfortable. See you next time for the next virtual code class. For more virtual code club videos, visit publiclibrary.cc/code.